Okay, so these people, these santeros, are dead, right? Because they have a lot of magic and they do bad things and they have sex without condoms. So these stupid people all have an STD. They use other people to give them something so that they can take antibiotics. So everyone that has taken antibiotics in this time with these people are because they either need the antibiotics because they are deadly sick. They don't go to the doctors because they're not allowed. They use people for antibiotics that these stupid people need desperately for their own fucking life. Okay? So when they started attacking me, I got E. coli, the parasite. But I didn't understand how. I'm like, I barely ate any food. The food at the hotel was nasty. Okay? I did not eat anywhere else. I was eating just like fruit and a little bit of coffee, and that's it. I did not want to eat the food at all. Like I was very picky. I've always been picky. And obviously these people that are using me are the ones that are sick because they fucking inhale everything. They want to just like vacuum it up. Inhale every fucking piece of food, everything. And then I understand that I had to take antibiotics and it wasn't working and it wasn't working and it wasn't working. Why? I know why. Because these people have a uncurable STD. You don't need antibiotics for cancer. You need antibiotics to fix or help you with your STD problem. Do you understand why there's an STD problem? Because he told you guys to have sex without a condom so that you can be in the same fucking shoes as him. Because he's a fucking retarded dumb bitch that should have never existed because he's just using humans. He's killing humanity, killing people's health, killing people's mentality. I mean, their mental health. Okay, mental health, their health, physical health, okay? They're everything because these people need you to feed your body with antibiotics so that they can live. And then when you have to go back to the doctor to get another round of antibiotics, you understand why. Because he takes away the antibiotics that you got. And I'm just telling you out of what I have experienced. Okay? I got the antibiotics for the E. coli. Then it wasn't working. They gave me another round of antibiotics. Okay? Still didn't work. I got cancer. Do you understand how I have cancer? He took the antibiotics out of my body because he's a witch that should be dead. They are witches that shouldn't be alive. They use humans, other people, to literally destroy their lives when their lives is already dead, and literally they are on the last threads of their freaking life. So then they use everyone else. They use anyone that they want. And the ones that are allowed to do this are killing people. I have seen people with chronic UTIs get amputated to live, dying in their deathbeds. Okay, I even heard, look, the time that he came to rape me, he came with a lot of balls, and my family fucking got permission or something because I never had sex without condoms. So I didn't know how the fuck it wasn't going away. Okay, a normal UTI, on God, a normal UTI would get fixed with a little bit of water, some cranberry juice, and like 2018. No, 2019. Cranberry pills, water. It would not go away. And it was going away, and then it came back 100 times worse. So I was using Vagisil stuff, nothing. All the products, the creams, the lotions, the insertions, nothing was working. I had to go to the doctors and they told me it was a UTI that I never had in my life. And it took like two times those pills that women get in order for it to work. Constantly trying to be giving me an STD, trying to fuck with my life, trying to force me. Bitch, you gave me cancer. You gave me cancer. You were not happy. You tried to give me an STD. You were not happy. You fucked up my whole life. You embarrassed me. When you Google what STD gives you stomach problems, bitch, all of them give you stomach problems. They give you gases, they hurt your stomach. I don't have an STD. I've already gone to the doctor. They have given me, look, the time that I had sex without a condom, and this was in 2023, okay? 2023. This whole time, he's been raping me with his fake sex. He needs fake sex to be thinking that he's getting some. And he's crazy. He uses so many people. Like I said, these people are mental in the fucking head. So then, he has gotten people... how much has antibiotics have been given? So much. It has risen because these people are... they don't want to change their behavior. They don't want to learn from their lessons. They don't want to stop doing magic. They don't want to stop because they will die. They can't depend on themselves. They have to depend on people, millions of people, in order for them to continue to be alive. So without those millions of people, they wouldn't be here right now. And you guys are stupid for helping him. Because your life is also at risk. Do you understand where I'm going with this? Okay, so then, like I said, I had the chronic UTI, wouldn't go away, and like, oh yeah, I was talking about the guy. In 2023, I had, I met this guy, and like, basically what he was trying to do was punish me because I was meeting someone, and I'm 34 years old. I don't know who the fuck he is thinking that he owns me, but bitch, he thinks that he owns everyone. And I didn't need to ask my mom or dad for no permission. Did they ask permission from me? No, they didn't. So they tried to punish me. They used men's cum and women's everything. They can't see nothing. You can't get a test done. You can't get a blood test done. You can't do nothing. Everything, they use everything against you. So, they use a doctor. Everyone's eyes and memories, bitch. These people are crazy in the fucking head. Okay, they should have never existed. They're the reason why we will die. Like I said, we're gonna have World War III because of these crazies that don't fucking leave people alone. They are literally physically controlling people, putting demons in them. This is out of control. So, okay. So then when they did the test, obviously they open up, they check you, they take a little test, and apparently I had no STDs. Oh, I wasn't having sex. A year later, I go to the doctor, had not had sex. Oh, you have a bacterial vaginosis. How the fuck did I get that? A year later, I was not having sex. He used that scenario of my memories of me and him to give me bacterial vaginosis, which, by the way, he forced that shit to happen with his fucking disgusting evil mind that he has, to force me to have bacterial vaginosis. And then I was like, huh? I haven't had sex. And she was like, you have what? I was like, I haven't had sex. Well, how did I get it? And they're like, well, you had sex, right? You told me you had sex. I was like, no, and I was just like lying to her face. I was like, okay, so then she's lying to me. She knows exactly what the fuck is going on. And I had to get antibiotics. The nastiest fucking pills in life. For what? For him to use that against me. Once I finished the treatment, he took it away and put that shit on me again. He told people that I had an STD. Bitch, please show me the proof. Show me the proof. You know, every time that I go to the doctors, they take my blood out. Every single time. Even if it's just a fucking results appointment, they take my blood out. Every fucking time. I don't have an STD. Okay, I don't have an STD. I've already gone to 4 times. 3 times or 4 times. They keep checking my blood. They keep checking my urine. They keep checking to see if I'm pregnant. They kept thinking that I was fucking pregnant since 2019. I was like, I'm not pregnant. They kept checking it. Keep doing tests. They keep doing fucking blood tests. They check my blood for everything. Oh, they want me to have an STD, but they don't want me to get cured from cancer. Makes no sense. So then, basically, these people are just playing around with people with STDs. I don't know why he's so fucking crazy wanting everyone to have an STD. Everyone has an incurable STD now because he told people not to not to use condoms because they can't. They're not allowed. Yeah, and now they're dying because they have a incurable STD. And that was a whole plan for you stupid people that fucking believed him. There's people dying. You guys got told to do a lot of shit. And all because he needs antibiotics. He needs everyone to be on antibiotics. And people are gonna die. A lot of people. And maybe the plan is to just get rid of all of us because I think that's the best choice. He uses so many people. And why does everyone have to pay for his stupidness? Which makes no sense. Excuse me, go to the fucking doctor. I bet you anything they don't go to the doctor at all.